Good afternoon. My name is Roberta Sheffield, and my informative speech is on the legalization of marijuana. There is an ongoing debate in the United States today over whether marijuana should be legal or not. 50% of Americans support the legalization of marijuana. However, in many states, it's still considered an illegal substance, and you can be prosecuted for it. The scales of justice are imbalanced. New findings show that marijuana has medical purposes. And in all fairness, it should be legal all over the country versus in a percentage of the country. It doesn't give Americans the same rights. It doesn't make us equal. It allows some to do things and others not. And I think the law should be uniform across the board. In the 1970s, the federal government listed marijuana as a Schedule I controlled substance. It labeled marijuana or stated that marijuana had no medical uses and there was a high use for abuse. However, that has been proven wrong because marijuana today is now used for medical purposes. In 1996, California passed the first legislative law that stated that marijuana could be used for medical purposes under specific circumstances. So today, marijuana is used for Crohn's disease, Alzheimer's, epilepsy, glaucoma, PTSD, nerve pain, chronic pain, multiple sclerosis. And it just, they should have just changed the classification once it was proven that marijuana does have medical uses. Marijuana has been around for thousands of years. Dated back 3000 AC, it was used as folk medicine in countries such as Central Asia and China. While people are using it in states like Washington, Colorado, people in Georgia, Alabama are getting arrested. They're using it for recreation. In 2012, 750,000 people were arrested for marijuana law violations. In that same year, Colorado and Washington passed laws that legalized it. What makes them better than us? Why is the law different for two citizens of the United States? The scales must be balanced. This country it's not unified. They like you to believe that this is the first debate on whether marijuana should be legal, but in 1937, they passed the Marijuana Tax Act. It didn't make marijuana illegal. It didn't prohibit the use of marijuana, however they wanted to tax it. So to me, I think it's all about money. And ever since then, for over 40 years, it's been illegal in this country. But before that, we used it as medicine. We enjoyed it for recreation. Something has to be done. This country allows citizens to be persecuted and prosecuted in one part of the country and not in the other. This is an injustice. The Pledge of Allegiance says one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And it doesn't seem like justice for all for those who are still being fined, arrested, and prosecuted for marijuana. The Schedule I classification needs to be changed. Something has to be done. We, the people, deserve better. Americans are paying a high price and sometimes it's their freedom.